Nothing yet, huh? Bloodline? Bloodline? Not yet, not yet. Alright, well, I wait patiently, semi-patiently, for a delivery from Hans Hendley. My scent of the day will be Amora. Happy Monday, everyone.
Yeah, cedar and pine, you know, the back to my roots kind of thing, and smoke and fire and forest floor and all of that.
I'm looking forward to it.
Wow. This is pretty special. This is a special unboxing. Did not think I would be able to get something like this in the way it was done with the limited amount of bottles there are. This is Gino from Stop Talking About Fragrance, and it's time for me to start unboxing Bloodline from Hans Hendley and American Perfumer. Before I open this up, I do want to point out a great video that is on an Instagram. Was it on a story? I think it was an Instagram story from DaVinci's Alchemyst, and it was a great unboxing of a perfume sample of Bloodline and his first reactions.
I'm gonna put it on right now, so let's just bear with me real quick. Put it on my wrist. And, oh dude, I can already smell that. Oh my God. Oh, it's terrible. Oh God, I'm so glad I didn't get a bottle. Kidding. I'm really bummed I didn't get a bottle. Oh my God. That is friggin' amazing. That is some seriously delicious cedar.
Check him out. He's got an amazing personality. I love watching all of his videos. He even has a YouTube channel that's just incredible as well. So please follow him on that. Yeah, that was super fun. Yeah, this is it right here. I cannot believe this is even in my house. These limited edition purchases are very stressful, and I was more stressed out trying to get this than doing the Mr. Cologne 76 interview. Well, mostly because it's really easy to talk to Glenn, and it's a lot of fun. I had internet connection problems, but other than that, we had a really good time. Hold on a second. We have a fire problem outside.
This is perhaps the most exciting guest I've had on my channel. Literally, it's fire, literally.
And my house didn't burn down, so that was really good. So let's get right into this. Let's unbox this. This came, I think, from Hans. And let's see here. Don't cut the bottle. Does anyone ever get scared that they're gonna like slice right through the bottle or the labeling or something? Really anxious to know what number. Probably 25 at the speed I was going. The one thing that I had to deal with was something happened with the app. I had to like get a confirmation code from my phone. It was a whole thing. I was like, yeah, well, I didn't get it and whatever, but here it is. I had to wear plaid just for this. Ooh. Comes in a Hendley box. Wow. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting a full Hendley box. I didn't know what it was going to come in. Oh my gosh, we might have to do a swap. Brandon from Therapeutic Fragrance told me he wanted number 22, and I got number 22. So we might have to do a swap there. That is so funny. This is what the presentation looks like. The box, which is a Hendley box. Usually when you get Hendley perfumes, it comes in a box like this with a stripe that goes down and tells you what the fragrance is. It has the label that I believe is on the bottle itself, but there's one on the front here with the number on the front. And here is what it looks like. Don't drop it, please don't drop it. Whoa. Wowzers. Look at that. Look at that. I'm actually looking at it. I want to make sure that it's still recording. Oh yeah, there it is. But are you getting it in focus? In focus right here. So here it is. Bloodline. Right here, 22 out of 25. Here's the juice color, really dark, super dark. I can't see through it. There's no way to see through it. There it is right there. Color. I don't know if you can see this here. Thank you, Dave, for taking the heat on the technical problems on the internet and all that stuff. It's completely not your fault, and to deal with that aftermath, it was pretty rough, but I think you did a very good job with informing people and taking action very quickly to rectify. And I heard some rumors about what you're doing to further make things right, and I have to really commend you for taking on this release. It was not just a typical release. This was heavily sought after. I'm so grateful to have it, and I hope that what everyone is left with is the messaging that you and Hans wanted from this project, and to know that people are receiving the original intent of this amazing contribution to the perfume world. So yeah, this is Bloodline. Insane. If your spirit animal is a fox, please leave a like. And if you subscribe, you'll have luck on your next limited edition purchase. And finally, I'm super excited about this. I'm very excited about this perfume. This has meant a lot to me for a long time, and I'm going to be showing this. I'm going to be showing this a lot. I want to get deeper into what the story is behind this and open this up. I really want to. I want to hear what you guys think. People who've got your samples, please let us know what this smells like, what it means to you, what it evokes, and this is a huge accomplishment. To set off to do something like this, to handle these precious materials. This is something you can practice. I'm going to be sharing this with my dad every time he comes over, or whenever he wants to smell it. But I will be. I'm proud of this. I'm proud to share this. I want this to be not only for me. I want this to be something that when people come over, when family members get together, I want to share this with everyone who means something to me, and really, make every spray count. This is so many things. This is a piece of art. This is a piece of history, and this is a piece of a person's life. I think everyone who has access to a sample of this or a bottle of this should be very proud and not ashamed to show that you have it, and explain it, and tell the story, and extend it like branches. I know that sounds really silly, and but I think it does deserve to be talked about. I think it is something to be celebrated. I know that there were 15 people that got bottles the first round, and I went looking just to find who obtained them, and I couldn't find that many. You know, I wanted to know more about it. I wanted to know where to look. I wanted to experience more of it. When I get obsessed with something like this, I want to, you know, unravel more of it. I want to know more about the story. I want to know who it went to, and their excitement and their experience with it. So even if you have a bottle of the first batch of this, I encourage you to maybe just post about it, or you know, share. I would love to see those bottles, to see the numbers and everything. There's something very unique about the numbering system on these releases, and I really think this should be something that's shared and talked about. And I hope that everyone who hasn't been able to smell this, or been lucky enough to experience it, I hope you do get it. I hope you do get a sample. I hope you do get a bottle if you want a bottle. You know, it's a shame that not everyone can have this, but it is limited because of what it is. The materials in here are finite, and I think that's what's so special about this. And I would encourage you to find out about it, to listen to the podcast and find out what materials were used. And I want to get into that later. I want to be posting a lot about this. I will be posting a lot about this fragrance, because I'm so proud of it. I'm so excited about it. I don't think I'll never not be excited about this. And I think as time goes on, I think it's going to develop into this bigger story with not only his family, but yours and mine, and how this is being used and shared. I hope this is the most shared fragrance that's ever been made. I hope that it finds itself into many people's hands. I hope one sample goes to as many people as possible. I've given my samples to everyone that I think would really love it. And I think that's part of it. I think that's part of the story, to keep passing this along and sharing the juice. I think it's a really important thing to keep passing it. If you're not enjoying it, pass it along to somebody who will. Yeah, I want to see those bottles. I want to see those samples. I want to see those stories. I'll be looking for them every day. That's what I do anyway. But yeah. Thank you, Hans. Thank you, Dave. This is truly something special, something to be shared, and something to cherish with your family and generations to come. Bloodline. It's time for me to stop talking about Bloodline, and I'll see you guys next time.
This is really good. Wow. Mr. Hendley, cheers. Dude. Well, damn it. I'm in love with this. Oh, you know what? At least I have this, though. At least I got a chance to smell it. I'm really thankful for this, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Beyond thank you. You didn't have to do it. I super appreciate it, and at least I got a chance to smell this.